This product's making £11,000 a month on Amazon. But should you sell it? Well, in this video, we're going to find out. So every so often, I find a product on Amazon that looks like it's a trend that's about to blow up. As in, there's tons and tons of demand for the product, barely any competition, and it looks like it's about to go crazy. This could be one of those products. So we're going to analyze it and have a look at whether you should sell this product or not. Check out this hamburger trio. I don't know why I keep buying these things, but when I see like a cute plush toy, I just have to get it. I've got about 30 of them now, and the collection is just ever growing. Anyway, I've got a brand new training that can teach you how to build an Amazon business without using any of your own money. Uses something called the bonfire method. If you click the link in the description, you can join the training for free today, and you'll get 3 courses for free as a thank you for signing up and attending. And they're worth over £900 in total. So click the link in the description, join the training, and yeah, I think you're really going to enjoy it. So the product is Silk Heatless hair rollers, and it's actually quite a seemingly innovative product. Obviously, you have those heated hair rollers that girls usually use to curl their hair, and they wrap the hair around, wait for it to kind of steam and heat up, and then it makes a haircut. Well, these are supposed to do it without the heat, and it's essentially what it looks like is a rod with silk on it. Whether it works or not, I don't actually know, but here are the stats. The number 1 bestseller is doing 11 grand a month, £11,106 a month to be precise. Number 2 product's doing 6 grand a month. Number 3 product is doing 5k a month. Number 4 product's doing 4.9k a month. Number 5 product's doing 4.8k a month, so on and so on and so on. There's loads of people making decent money with this product. The alarming thing about this niche though is the reviews are pretty much non-existent. Like, you'd never see this with the niche on Amazon. I mean, look at this, 22 reviews. Is the highest number of reviews for any product in this niche. 17 reviews, 12 reviews, 11 reviews. The product that's selling the best has got 0 reviews. Like, you don't ever see this. So what on earth is going on here, and should you launch this product instantly? Well, to discuss this, I want to bring you over to my handy Smash Hit product radar. Right, we're going to have a look at each one of these elements of the radar to see whether this is an amazing opportunity or not. So, we've already discussed the first 2. High demand. Is there high demand? Yes, there's lots of sellers making lots of money. I usually look for at least 3 making 3k a month or more. There's plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 sellers making 3k a month or more. Right, so yes, it's definitely high demand. People are buying this, people want it. Now the reviews are super low, so it's definitely low competition. It's a very unestablished niche. There's no established sellers right now. It kind of looks too good to be true in a way, or it's going to be a niche that's going to blow up. What about low hassle? Low hassle. Is it going to be easy to import? When I'm thinking about low hassle, I'm thinking about the whole journey of the product. So getting it made in China first, is that going to be an easy process? Getting it shipped from China into Amazon, is that going to be an easy process? And then when the customer buys it, shipping it from the warehouse, Amazon's warehouse, to the customer's house, is that going to be an easy process? And then when the customer uses it, is that going to be an easy process? You have to think about all of those stages, because if something's going to get a ton of returns, like clothing, electronics, stuff like that, it's not low hassle. If something's really big and bulky, then it's going to cost a lot in shipping, and the logistics is going to be a nightmare. Not low hassle. However, this product does seem to be small and light. It's a rod, right? And it doesn't look very heavy. In fact, let's just quickly check out the weight of one of these products. I don't even know, because these listings are so new, they may have not even put it on there. Okay, so it's a meter long, but obviously it bends, so I'm assuming it can't be too big, right? Because it looks like it bends, so See if anybody's put the weight on their listing. 50 grams, okay, 33 by 10 by 8. So I think that is, yeah, that definitely looks like it's within the not oversized specs. So in other words, it's small enough to be low hassle. So I'd say this product probably is low hassle. The one thing that kind of alarms me about it a little bit is the reviews and like, what is this exactly? And like, does it work? I don't quite get how it works, right? I don't curl hair, believe it or not, very often, right? So I don't even know how a heated hair curler really works. But this one looks even more confusing. There's a video here that kind of explains how it works. You have to like put the hair in, spin it around, blah, blah, blah. But then we look at the reviews and they're not looking all that promising. I don't want to click on this person's sponsored ad and cost them like £2. So let's click on one of these. So there's one with 4 stars out of 5 with 9 reviews. One with 2 stars and it's only got 3 reviews. In fact, let's pick this one that's got 22 reviews and a pretty poor star rating. So why? What's the story here? Well, this product with 4.2 stars of reviews, what are people saying? Maybe that'll tell us whether the product's good or not. Interesting. Rainbow Cosmetic Bag is the title of the review. I didn't realise how big it was, but it's very nice and colourful. Okay. Couldn't sleep with it. Found this quite uncomfortable to sleep on as the foam isn't soft enough, but it did curl. So you meant to sleep with it on? Is that the idea? Are they like hair curlers, like old-fashioned hair curlers? Interesting. Okay, could be. I'm not sure. Great and easy. Really enjoyed this product. Okay, so yeah. But then there's a few 3-star reviews. Okay, apparently there's only 1. Okay. Let's have a look at this one. So this has got 22 ratings with an overall average rating of 2.5 out of 5 stars, or 2.6. So what are people saying? Pointless, way too chunky and no flex, doesn't work and no way could sleep in it. Does not curl hair like shown, poor quality, useless, save your money. Seems to be a few positive ratings, but apparently they haven't shown up. Which is interesting. Maybe something funny's going on. Maybe they got some fake positive ratings that got removed. Who knows? So this plays in to the is this product low hassle or not factor, right? Because if customers are going to be getting this product, hating it and returning it, it's going to cause you a load of hassle. And if, you know, let's say 50% of your customers wanted a refund, I mean, your business is done. Like, the money you spent on stock is not gonna, you're not going to be getting it back. So we've got to be really careful before we go ahead and actually buy a product like this. I mean, we've got to find some really good evidence that this product actually works and does what it says on the tin, and whether it's, you know, just that one particular design of the product that makes it not work. Like maybe it's just, for example, you know, this particular design that's rubbish and the other ones are okay, or whether the whole concept doesn't work at all. That's what you have to ask yourself when you see a new niche and a new fad. Like, is this thing going to be real, or, you know, is it just going to be a fad that never really takes off? Well, to me, I'm suspicious. I mean, this one's got a 5-star rating apparently, with 8 reviews. What do these people say? Best heartless curlers. Okay. I was very pleasantly surprised. Good product for pretty soft curls. I like this. Easy design but functional to make hairstyle. So they're all good. But when there's all 5-star reviews, sometimes that makes me suspicious as well. One thing you can do if you want to do a little bit of a deeper dive is actually go to the American website, Amazon.com, because who knows, they might have actually bucked this trend a lot earlier. I'm going to type in the same keyword, silk heatless hair roller, and we can see what's happened there. Okay, so this product's had 202 reviews with 3.5 star, 3.6 star. So that's a little bit more reliable, I'd say. With more reviews, like, we could probably take on board what these people are actually saying. And a 3.6, yeah, that's not the best, is it? I mean, it's not the worst I've ever seen, but it's certainly not the best. There's a few people here who've actually shown the results, which is pretty amazing, that they took the time to do that. So that's cool. So I guess in theory it works, but maybe it's not the perfect product. Interesting. So I'd say the reviews are probably mixed. Right, I'm going to put an orange line through low hassle because it looks like it's going to be mixed. You'll get some customers that are over the moon, some customers that are very unhappy, and you are going to have returns probably higher than usual. Like, we'd usually aim for say 5% returns. This one will probably have 10, 15%, 20%. Who knows? So we have to factor that into our profit margins, right? Finally, gap. Is there a gap in the marketplace? Is there any way of making this product better, different, or just offering some reason for customers to buy our product than everybody else's? The one thing that strikes me in this niche is that basically every single product is exactly the same thing, right? I mean, it's a rod. I mean, that's it. It's a rod, it's a rod, it's a rod, it's a rod. They're all exactly the same design. There are quite a few bundles on with clips and like scrunchies and stuff like that. So the bundle thing has been done. And if we look at some of the top performing products, they do have bundles. So bundles seem to work. I mean, bundles can work in any niche. But yeah, I'm not seeing too many opportunities to actually offer something different, except for maybe a new bundle and a new color or a new like a visual design of the product. Unless you can find a new way of rolling hair, curling hair without heat, you know, slightly different design that's more effective somehow, then you might struggle to find a gap. I mean, the best thing to do would probably be to speak to manufacturers and just ask them, like, how can we make this product better? Are there any different options we can have? Or identify what is the thing that annoys most of the customers when they say, you know, it doesn't work. Like, ask them, why doesn't it work? Or look at the reviews and see, why doesn't it work? And then figure that out and then ask the manufacturer to change as needed. Does it need to be shorter, longer, lighter, heavier? That's how you can find a gap. But to me, it seems like it's going to be a bit tough. So again, I'm going to give this an orange line. All right. So overall, silk heatless hair rollers, should you sell them on Amazon? Are they a smash hit product? Well, high demand. Out of 20, I'm going to rate it 18 out of 20. Why? Well, because there's quite a few sellers with more than 3K a month in revenue, which is great. It's very, very, very positive. It's not as high as some revenue you'll see in some niches, like where all the sellers are making, you know, more than 10K a month, which is obviously amazing. But there are lots of sellers doing well. So I'd say it's, yeah, pretty high demand. Low competition. To be honest, this is one of the best I've ever seen. I'm going to give it a 19 out of 20. It would be a 20 out of 20 if you could see different designs doing really well, all with low reviews. But this one is lots of the same design with low reviews. So that's why I knocked a point off, because I'm thinking it's low competition, but everyone's competing for the same design. So maybe that will factor into the competition levels. Low hassle. Well, we're going to get returns. We just are. So that's not great. So I'm probably going to give it maybe a 12 out of 10. Because it is light, it's easy to ship, but yeah, you're going to be getting returns, you know, up to your eyeballs. Gap in the marketplace. There isn't much, to be honest, of a gap that I can find. You'll have to do some real digging and innovation to create a gap. A really good bundle. Maybe a different colour that no one's offered, although all the colours I could see being popular have probably already been offered. There aren't too many kind of not overly feminine colours, like it's all kind of pink, light baby blue maybe. See, there's a black one there. It's not selling well as far as I can see. So you could test something, you know, not obviously feminine, because that could, you know, some girls like to buy products that aren't pink, you know. But yeah, it looks like a lot of the colours have been covered. So a bundle, maybe a new design, but it's not going to be easy. So I'm going to give this an 11 out of 10. Possibly could be lower, but I'm being a little generous. And then the final kind of unspoken element of the radar, my hunch. Overall, like, what's my feeling about this product? Would I go for it? Would I skip it? Well, look, this is what I would do in this niche. I'll tell you exactly what I would do. I would do a test batch. I would get a very, very small quantity of this product, probably in a couple different colours, and just see what happens. Like, who knows? You know, it could actually go better than I think. The returns might not be so bad. People might kind of not like it so much, but just keep it anyway. Or maybe, you know, a lot of people like it, and the ones who don't like it just go and leave a review, you know, because they're angry and they want to get the anger out. Although that's a little optimistic, because most customers who are unhappy just don't tell anyone. So that's just the way it works. So yeah, but who knows, you know, it could do better than expected. And because the demand is so high and the competition is so low, I'd just be curious as like an experiment to see how it would turn out. So for that reason, my hunch is a little bit high. One thing that brings it down though is, again, lack of gap in the marketplace. Slightly low price point. I mean, most of them are selling for like $7.99, $8.99. So unless you can do something to charge more and make a real profit margins are going to be tight. So that brings it down. So for hunch, maybe I'm going to give it a 12. Let's give it a 12 out of 20. Here we are. This was supposed to be out of 20, by the way, and so was this. Forgetting my own scoring system. All right, bit of simple maths. We can figure out the rating for this product. So we've got 11 for gap, plus 18 for high demand, plus 19 for low competition, plus 12 for low hassle, plus 12 for hunch. 72 out of 100. Okay, not bad. Certainly worth testing for sure. Like, can't really complain. I think it would probably do quite well with a test, but be careful. Don't dive in and buy, you know, 1,000 of these, because there are issues and there's better products out there. All right, hope this was helpful and informative. Hope it gave you some ideas about your product research and the products you're looking at. Let me know in the comments, would you import this product? Would you go for it? Who knows? Could be a good idea. All right, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe. And also, in the description, there's a training for you which will teach you how to build a business without using any of your own money. So make sure you check that out. There's some other links in there for stuff that can help you as well. And we'll catch up very soon.